What's happening, people? This is Rohit here, and I'm on my way to Glassroots in Newark for a glass charcuterie board activity, and I want to take you all along with me today. I'm here at Journal Square subway station. It's the weekend, so the rush is less. Walking from Newark Penn Station to Glassroots, which is in downtown Newark, and I'm in this place after a month, and it's the last weekend of October 2024. So much has changed, and so many things have also remained the same for me. Still, job search is going on, but at the same time, I don't want to miss the opportunity, and I'm grateful for something like Arts Prescription from NJPAC to come and do something like this. Glass art, it's more like, and I'm unemployed, and I'm doing more like a different set of hobby, that to glass art, where I'm super excited. And this activity, I did the same activity at Glassroots around in May or April time. I made a video about it. The first time I went to Glassroots was for charcuterie board activity. I was like, oh, I was struggling back then, but now at least I got the basics right, so it's definitely going to be a lot more fun. Right now the time is, what's the time? Yeah, it's 10:15. The activity starts at 11 a.m. and the weather is also just amazing. It's fall weather, proper fall weather. It's in 50s. I'm enjoying it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can feel it. Here at Glassroots, finally. Super excited. These are the fused glass pendants that I did a month ago, and I'm here to collect it today. I made a separate video about it. This is my station for today. It's my first time doing the activity downstairs. I'll be filling the participant release on the waiver.
So this is our hot shop. Right in the middle is our 2003 Hornet big box of glass. So this is what that looks like and feels like.
So hot.
And then these two teams right next to the left and right, repeating chambers.
I hope to do this glass blowing.
2,000 degrees. They have no glass on one side.
2,000 degrees, wow.
Glass. So we also use metal rods, 4 feet rods, to kind of spool up the glass. And right now what Xander is doing is using the marber or the steel table to kind of shape the glass into a certain way. And then he's gonna let it cool down.
Oh, this is definitely a very hot class.
Yes, very hot.
But I hope to do this someday.
The bench is for right-handed people. The tools are for right-handed people. So it is very tricky for a left-handed person to get this here.
So now I want dexterity in my lap.
So right now he's just using a block. So that's...
Wait, that is glass?
Yes. And right now he's just shaping it up to like a nice kind of Q-tip type shape.
Constantly turning the glass because you're working against gravity.
See now what it has. These are made out of cherry wood, so they're
Cherry wood.
less likely to burn up into it.
Wow. I can't even believe that it's glass. Now he's going to cut it. Look at this cute little pumpkin. The stem. Wow. You make it look so easy.
The clear layer is in the back, and then the design is actually in the front.
Okay.
And then for this
Two
one,
demo pieces.
it's the opposite way. So the design is in the back, but the clear is in the front.
Oh, okay.
And we do 2 layers just because we want them to be kind of durable and more thicker to support any type of
Nice and
weight
smooth
and
as well.
stuff like
Okay.
that. Yep.
And out of 3 registered people, I'm the only one here. So it's my private class.
Your private lesson.
Yes, thank you.
And I
Pistol grip.
It's a little pistol grip cutter, and you're gonna hear that nice scratch score. And you just want to make sure it's kind of all the way through.
All the way through.
And then you're gonna tap it. And then we're gonna use our running pliers with a little line, and you connect it with the line that you just made, and then
Wow.
it cuts where you want it to. And this
This is my brainstorm design that I did. It's an abstract name of my parents
this
and
is
me.
like a
It's like
white striker color.
BNSHRO.
It's very,
Abstract
very
design.
light.
Drew my design from the tissue paper to the main glass board, and now I have to decide the color for each pieces. So now I decided the colors so that it's contrast. Here it's red, blue, but in the end it's red here and blue here so that it's a contrast. And 3 areas will have fritz, and these 2 parts I have to make sure that it's contrasting so the fritz will be of different color. These are the main colored sheets of glass that I'm going to cut into small pieces using my pistol grip scoring tool. My first piece is done. This is for the B Now we are learning how to use the grinder.
And then you want to see what
Now it's my turn to use the grinder. I'm perfect. We are halfway there. Almost there. The left part is done. This area is going to be covered in fritz. So planning. And this area is done. So this is going to be orange and blue. So this is the mix. And Dan is helping me with other 2-3 pieces. And now I have to grind these 4 pieces. This one is done already. This one is also done. I have to grind this one last 2. I have to cover these 2 areas with fritz. Now that all the pieces are done, it's nice and grinded. I'll be covering the gaps as well as these 2 areas with fritz. But before that, I have to clean all these pieces with Windex and then use glue to stick it onto the board. Cleaning each piece with Windex and then with dry tissue, and then I'll place it here. After that, I'll use glue. Using glue. Ta-da! Part is finally glued in, and now I'll cover these 2 gaps with fritz, and even there are small gaps here, and those areas will be covered with fritz. I'm covering the gaps. I'm using deep plum color for this gap. It's just amazing. It's so shiny. This is almost done. I'm just using the paintbrush. Yes, thank you. This is my final product. Now I just have to clean the edges.
You guys are very proud of yourselves.
Thank you, thank you. These are the 3 charcuterie boards that we made today. So 3 participants in total, and all came out to be amazing. Oh, look at this. Ta-da! This was the initial concept of what I wanted to do, to spell out the name, and the first draft, second draft, third draft with the colors is the end product. Ta-da! I can't wait for it to come out of the kiln, and it will all be melted into one whole piece. Just amazing. The time is 2:55 right now, and I'm walking back to Newark Penn Station. We took nearly 2 hours extra, but it's also a long activity. And this is my 4th time I'm coming back to Glassroots. I mentioned it in the beginning. The first one was charcuterie board. I struggled a lot with the glass cutting, but this time I was able to conceptualize well. I mean, the abstract part, I was like, I need to do one with my whole name, my parents, and overall it was fun. And now I'm rushing back to Newark Penn Station. because the next train leaves in the next 15 minutes. So overall, activity was fun. You should definitely try glass artwork, and having trained people around you to help and guide you, it's just amazing. I'm grateful. Hopefully I'll be back for the next one as well. Thank you all for watching. See you all in another one. Till then, bye from